Reach Out and Read Colorado is partnering with pediatric offices to prescribe books for their patients. Talk to us about how you guys are involved in that early learning development through literacy.
Yeah, so Reach Out and Read Colorado is a nonprofit and they focus on early literacy. And how they do that is by partnering with pediatricians in child visits. So as a pediatrician, how I engage with Reach Out and Read Colorado is we have access to developmentally appropriate books for kids 0 to 5, and we provide them during the well visits as kind of like not only to talk about early literacy and to talk about development and speech language development, but also to use as a developmental assessment tool and to promote early childhood social emotional wellness through parent and child bonding.
Okay, and kind of walk us through some of those details of that well visit and how you're collaborating with parents and kind of getting them on board with this.
Yeah, so I think every pediatrician has a different way of doing it, but often like I'll come in and I'll give a book to the child and see how they respond, and it kind of can tell me right off developmentally what they're doing and if they're putting in their mouth, if they're turning pages, pointing at pictures. And then I also look at how the families respond to receiving a book. And so if they're like, oh wow, we have another book to read at night, I encourage it, versus if they're like, oh, we haven't done a whole lot of reading with books, and then I have a great opportunity to talk about how to use books in just like your daily routines.
And there's something called the 5-minute bonding routine, right?
Yeah.
Talk to us more about what this means.
Yeah, so it's the idea that just spending 5 minutes a day reading to your child can really help the social emotional development of your child and by bonding through the parent-child interaction and reading. So unlike a lot of toys that kids get, this is something where the toy is not the focus, the book's not the focus, it's the interaction between a child and a parent when they're reading a book together. So by reading books together, sitting next to each other on the couch, touching each other, cuddling, but also the back and forth of a parent reading, looking at the child to see if they're looking at the book and the back and forth really helps a child's well-being and social emotional development. It helps strengthen parent-child bonds. It's a great activity that you can do together. You're giving full attention to your child, and that provides reassurance, reduces stress to your child. Like you forget, little kids have a lot of stress, and having something that's a routine that they can turn to at the end of the day and like bring comfort to them.
Soothing and comforting, right?
Yeah, so that's
wonderful.
That's how just a simple few minutes can really develop parent-child bonds. There's a lot of great books out there without any words, or you can even look at a book and just kind of go through the pictures with your child without even reading. So, we say here, oh, yellow duck, you can read it, or you can say, hey, what kind of color is the duck? Can we look at that?
Thank you so much for your time, Doctor.
Of course, thank you so much for having us.
To learn more about Reach Out and Read Colorado, visit reachoutandreadco.org.